Organize, don't agonize. Organize yourself. Remember that table that was scattered all over the place? Organize it the day before. Organize your tasks and activities, your ideas, the things that you want to do. Organize them the day before, so that on that day it's easier. You're not agonizing. Look in your desk. Do you have all sorts of things that are littered around that you do? Throw them away. Organize your home space as well. Organize your filing system, even on your laptop. I see some people's desktops and I want to run away. Why is it like that? At the end of the day, it's taking away from the time that you're going to use in doing the task, because you're looking for the file all over the place. So organize yourself, organize your space. It's really, really important. And then one thing that people always miss out on, they do not add time for fun. You must add time for fun. You have to. You're not, are you a machine? Even a machine needs time to rest. Have time to groove, to take a drink. Well, this is water. But take time out for yourself. Do the things that feed your soul, your spirit. And sometimes do those things away from your work colleagues, from your work environment. Have friends outside of your environment. Because when you recharge, goodness, you come back, you're fresh, your speed is like vroom. And then you need to learn how to be flexible. Because you've written it down in your planner, but you know something else comes up that is much more important, much more urgent, much more critical. You say, I don't have time. You push it aside, knowing that it's going to affect everything else that you even plan to do. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Learn to plug in flexibility time, okay, in every day. So don't block every hour of your day because the things that you know are going to come up. So that's smart planning, all right? And if something comes up, you know you have a bit of time to plug in some other things, okay? That's really important. And then set reminders so that they remind you. I have tons. If I show you my reminders, you will be shocked. I have reminders for reminders. It's ridiculous. Why? Because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. And it's so easy to forget, because guess what? These our brains were actually designed to forget. There's so much going on in the brain. So if you're not using something in particular, it shuts down the neural pathway so that it can optimize the ones that you're using, which is why you need to practice all the time, and you need to spend time doing these things over and over again and reminding yourself to do them so your brain doesn't shut it down. Okay, and you need to have a routine. All right, remember this brain I just talked about? The more you do it over and over again, it becomes a habit. When it becomes a habit, then you are able to quickly progress to that place of mastery. Remember, unconscious competence, you're unconsciously competent. You're just doing it. It's like, breathing. Yeah, so again, you must have a routine. Routine helps you do that. And finally, you must block out time. I talked about this at the beginning. What is blocking out time? There are certain things that you must do every day, every week, every month, every year. Block them out at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of the week. Block it out. Write it already wherever you need to write it out. Set that time so that you're not looking for the time for it when you need to do it. All right? So block it out, and then you can chunk it. Perhaps you need to look at that task again and say, do I need to do this all at once? Can I do them at different days or at different times? Yeah, but remember, block out that time, because when you don't have the time to do it, it's going to affect so many more things, and you don't want that to happen.